Hello, my name is Tatiana Muchova and my ID number is 19451. I would like to presentation my podcast. Hello and welcome. Introduction. As business analyst, I would like to highlight the importance of both entrepreneurship and entrepreneurship in the modern business world. We will look at how these concepts can be implemented to various companies, start-up to big companies, and to the effects it has towards the creation of new ideas and to the growth of economy. What it means to be an entrepreneur and entrepreneur will be discussed, as well as the importance of both with the different form of organization. It will analyze its importance for local and global economies of the small and medium-sized enterprise SMEs. Finally, the episode is going to focus on the governmental condition and market environment that might exclude or restart the entrepreneurial process. Audience will be able to listen to the presentation of half each of these factor function and play a role in business world and ecosystem of entrepreneurial activity for the benefit of the growth of the economy. Entrepreneurship, it may be described as the recognition, intention, and explosion of business organization. New venture creation involves burning of risk and technical organization and market risk by the entrepreneur. It may be the aim to create a new product, service, or approach to the market that has not been offered before. The main factors that encourage individuals toward entrepreneurship include innovation, self-employment, and prospect of making profit. It also questions the existing system for the economy and practices in employment generation. Entrepreneurship is the practice of entrepreneur, especially a business organization whereby an employee engages in innovation activities in organization. Entrepreneur is an employee who creates and implements a new product or service or brings new change in the process of work, but he has to do this within the framework of organization and does not assume the risk characteristic of entrepreneur. Startups entrepreneurs are crucial for the creation of new market and opening opportunities that have not been identified by large organizations, as well as for organization or creativity to offer superior value proposition in comparison to the competition. This sector's dynamic stem from the fact it's evolved of the garage or home and has characterized by high risk of often created from scratch. Set up entrepreneurs maybe get involved in improving ideas and changing of flow and increasing the speed of growing business model. SMES, it's imperative to note that entrepreneurs are well the entrepreneurs organization are strategic in the growth the firm, while the first one creates the new venture and grows it, the second one challenges of the organization to transform, innovate, improve, and strengthen its position. At how both are important for SMES, one focuses on the sustainability aspect while the other focuses on the long-term survival of the firms. Large corporation is very important to have entrepreneurs who will ensure that innovation of product and service exchange. They facilitate the management of change to ensure the capability of the organization to compete effectively. Managers also have a responsibility in burning new business units or spin-offs that make it possible for the corporation to expand in other areas of sectors. Impact of SMES on economy. SMES have a potential to impact the economy in significant manner. This has been explained below. Local economy SMES play an important role in the economy because they help both employment and the general development of the society. For instance, Zara, which has small shop in 1975, influenced the economy of Artio in Spain. This led to the generation of thousands of employment opportunity in the country to reduce unemployment and supporting local suppliers. Regional economy. On regional economy, SMES contribution the diversification of the economy by manufacturing of providing goods and services that address regional damage. 2020. For instance, Alibaba company started as small online business that provided a market to small businesses is different regions of China. With the growth of Alibaba, it played part in the advancement of the e-commerce business in Chinese, and helped small business to move out of their local market. National economy is SMEs are critical to UK economic development, particularly in the aspect of innovation, employment, and diversification. At Gold, they are just 1% of all the SMEs. Scroll apps account for 500 million per year, which is 22% of the total turnover of SMEs. Kapur 2023. These high growth SMEs are in the hard social work and its introduction in a large percentage. These are important because almost 70% of the employees of scale-up businesses work in of the economy, but also of the key sectors, explains like Revolut, a fintech company, and Deliveroo, and food delivery service, showcase the growing influence of UK-based SMEs in the national economy. This business and many another in the hard tech and IT introduction contribution to the overall prosperity of the nation through development of these vital sectors. Global economy on an international level, SMEs play a role in the economic system by entering the international market and exporting their products. Alibaba brought about a change in the global trading platform by providing small businesses across of the globe with an opportunity to access new markets. With help of this platform, the opportunity to sell across borders opened for the SMEs of different countries, which contribution to the development of forging trade and economic stability. Business information plays a critical role in determining the level of entrepreneurial activity among the existing firms. Enabling construction can lead to further development of ideas, business, and prosperity, whereas debilitating consting can hinder people's activity. Government policies. There is ample evidence that show that government has encouraged entrepreneurial activity through policies and legislation. For example, deduct for taxes submitted and grants help to reduce the cost of startups. In the UK, there are government programs such as startup loans, where the government provides funds to the new businesses and women so that they can start their own business, removing capital investing factor. finance. It is an essential factor is greatest awareness of the fact that to run business and exploit it one needs capital. Invariably be venture capital angel investor of government finance programs help seek start the startups. Thank you very much. Thank you and bye bye.